That was precisely my experience also.
Right.
Yeah, because you don't really know what the word means, right?
Yes.
You just see it under the coffee category.
Like,
Yeah.
It's one of them, right? You try and you hear small cup, then you pretend you know what you're doing. You're like, yeah, bro.
Yeah, but you don't know.
Espresso. You don't know.
Sounds very man. Sounds very man, right? Espresso, the word.
Yeah, take a sip. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, you
It's
took a
really
sip, bro. I gulp it, bro.
like a shot.
I was not prepared, man.
It's quite intense.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I realized that like I cannot drink espresso, so I would order an espresso and some milk. And then I started pouring it, and then I realized, bro, this is actually not espresso anymore. Right? This is kind of like some kind of pseudo or whatever. And then I found out it's called a latte. I'm like, I'm a fucking idiot, bro.
Pseudo.
It's only much later. I feel like the people don't know the fundamentals of coffee, because if you just do just coffee, it's either espresso, long black, or Americano, right? Depends on the quantity of water.
Yes.
And also, I think, if I'm not mistaken, you can correct me. Long black is kind of like espresso first, then you pour water on top, right? Or is it espresso on
The
top
other
of
way
water?
around. Water on top of like what espresso on top of water. for long
And
black,
then
yeah.
Americano is reverse, lah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's the difference if it's just water and espresso?
There are a lot of these. There are a lot of debates on this. So, if let's say you're utilizing the coffee machine's hot water spout, which pretty hot, like almost 90 over 100.
Bro, what?
Yeah, the hot water dispenser from the coffee machine.
Yeah, lah,
right?
yeah, the thing that.
So if you do that with espresso, let's say Americano, it should be like espresso, then you splash the hot water on top of espresso. With that kind of temperature, it's very, very hot and it burns the coffee.
Oh.
So if let's say you do it the other way around, then you should dispense the water first, let it sit, and then when you do grinding and stuff like that, preparation,
temperature will lower.
yeah, it could be, the temperature is lower.
I see.
But there are debates saying that even the recipe of the Americano and long black is different, the espresso recipe.
Like ratio.
Brew ratio.
I
So let's say Americano, they were saying that you should do like 18 in and 36 out. So long black, you should ristretto like 20 in, 20 out.
What is in and out?
In, that means 20 grams of coffee ground into the portafilter, put into like the coffee machine.
Yeah.
And then the output is the coffee liquid coming out from the coffee.
I see.
So a total of 36 seconds.
36, yeah. That's Americano. But because long black, this, I could be wrong.
Yeah.
It was invented, it is either New Zealand or Australian. So they were saying that long black should be ristretto on top of the hot water.
Oh.
Yeah,
Ristretto is to pour, I'm assuming.
Ristretto is 20 in, 20 out.
Oh, 20 in, 20 out.
So
Oh,
it's
same.
Yeah, it's much more intense, lesser
So it's
liquid, stuff like that.
Wawasan 20-20 lah, 20 in, 20 out,
It could be 18 in, 18 out, 15 in, 15 out.
Oh, it's same number.
Yeah, it's,
basically. Same
brew
ratio.
ratio is 1-to-1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Random
Interesting.
question here, right? Okay, you know that part where you hook it back in the water, then the liquid. It's so hard to say that. I don't know what the process called lah. But you know where I'm
You
getting.
put in the machine.
You put in the machine, then you on the
start
water. Yes,
start
okay.
start the machine.
So last time when I was learning from Ken, right? So that he told me that actually from there you can see whether your coffee has been grinded well. If the water just flows smoothly,
Yeah.
that's good shit. But sometimes like tip, 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 tip,
Yeah,
then
it's
like,
dripping.
yeah. So what's the difference? Because I don't remember. When that happens, right? Why does that happen?
Because you're a shit barista.
Yeah, I was a shit barista. Hey, but after I did one can, I was like, oh, is coffee not bad? I'm like, yes, nice.
I feel logically, if it's dripping, there must be some resistance that's
Yes.
keeping the water
Yes,
going down.
exactly.
So
Yes,
there must be
exactly.
clumps, lah, right? It's not
So-
evenly tamped, maybe.
Yeah. So let's say there are two scenarios over here. Let's say you took two glasses over here, right? One is flour, 1 cup of flour, which is very fine grind. Yes, and like a very thin, correct? So another cup is cupful of rocks or stones, right?
Okay.
So if you pour water into the stones, you drip very fast,
Yeah.
overly fast.
Yes.
So if you pour water into the 1 cupful of flour,
It will take very long for the water to
it
come
could not come out at all.
out. Yeah.